Hello, another in-studio yap with me, Nicole. And I talk with my hands, but like my nails are coming off. Wait, did we talk about my nails the last time? So normally my nails are short, right? Like they'll have like a little bit of a nail on it. Who's coming in? Oh, I'm doing my in-studio yap. Do you want to meet our chief engineer? Do you want to say hi? That was our chief engineer. His name is Don. And so, although I can't, so it's Don, D-O-N, and then there's also Dawn. Isn't that weird? I have a hard time pronouncing Dawn. Like, I speak for a living, so you think that I should know this, right? Anyway, okay, so I always have like a little bit of a nail. And so I never had acrylics. Did I talk about this before? And my nail lady, Joanne, who's the absolute best, she was like, you're not doing Gel X, because that's like the new thing that everybody has. She was like, you got to try press-ons and I'll put them on. So I got the Olive in June that everybody talks about and she put them on and I'm obsessed. This is like 3 weeks. And like 1 or 2 came off and then I just like buffed and glued them on myself with the glue they gave you. And I'm like totally digging it. So, but now like some of them are coming. So supposedly you have to soak them in like dish soap. You do like oil and then dish soap. I don't know. I'm going to try it tonight. Oh, but like, wait till you see. Should I show you? You know what? I'll wait. And then I'll do another one and show you. But I got a color. So I also think I have weird nail beds. I don't know if they're oily. So Andy's the one that like first. Andy's been like rocking press-ons for a while. And see how annoying this is? Hold on. Let me see if I can turn this off. Turn your TV off. I am. Okay. Because I got yelled at the last time by our digital person. She was like, yeah, turn that off. And I'm like, okay. And so I think it works. Okay. So Andy has been rocking the press-on nails forever. And she does the ones that stick on that aren't even glue. And they last for like 2 weeks. I'm like, lady, I'm not sure what you're doing with your hands, but mine do not last 2 weeks at all. I tried the stick ones and like, they're maybe okay for like an event. Do you know what I mean? Like if you're just like want something cool for maybe you're going to a wedding or you're like, I'm interviewing people at the CMAs or something like that. That would make sense. But like, I'm hard on my nails. Like I'm always moving around and doing stuff. So they didn't work for me. However, these were great. And so part of me is like, do I want to get the Gel X? Because there's this woman that works here, Mary Beth, and she gets the Gel X and they last for like 6 weeks till they grow out. So I don't know. We'll see. But I got a fun colors. Oh, this is what I was saying. So Andy, even the stick-on ones like last for like 2 weeks. And even when I paint my own nails, it chips off in like a day. Like I just think I don't know if I have oily nail beds. And I do the acetone. Like when you paint your own nails, okay, you're supposed to paint them and then you paint them and then you buff them and then they do the acetone, or you do the acetone and then you buff them. I did all that and they still chip. Like I can't even get like 4 days out of it. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, did we talk about Taylor and Travis being engaged? I know I did a Taylor and Travis. Anyway, they're engaged. I'm excited. That's great. I wanted to talk about the fact that the Eagles season's starting. I probably should have worn my Eagles. Oh, how about yesterday on Labor Day? I like cleaned 2 of my closets. Now, I have been notorious where like I'm an extrovert, right? Now, don't get me wrong. When I'm at the beach, I'm a total introvert, okay? And when there's an ocean, I turn into an introvert. I'm like, don't talk to me. I don't want to hear music. And again, I understand that the average person is not around music for 7 hours a day, right? Because I do my Boston show. And then I talked about this, right? That like, I don't want to hear Kenny Chesney at the beach. Because I hear Kenny Chesney all day long. So I just want to hear Mother Nature's soundtrack. Like I totally get that I'm not the norm for that. But when I'm at the beach by myself, I just like want to read. But when I have to do something that I don't want to do, like clean, go through my closets, exercise, like I need to do it with somebody because I'm an extrovert. So like I get the energy from people, right? And so that is kind of like normally, and again, shout out to I've had a bunch of friends, Angela, Diana, my friend Erin, who I don't really talk to anymore, but they came and like would just sit with me and help me go through stuff. And again, I'm not asking them to like do the work. I just need their energy. yesterday I listened to an audiobook. So I just had the audiobook on and I just like put my head down and like powered through. I did it. I was proud of myself. I was like, look at me. I didn't do the whole thing though, because I needed to go through my shoes and I kind of hit a wall. And I also needed to go through my shoes. I needed to go through like t-shirts. I needed to go through like pajamas. So there was some stuff that I definitely needed to go through. Sports bra drawer, like I have a sports bra drawer, like a bra and sports bra drawer. And then I have like a drawer that has all my holiday stuff. So it's like Christmas, Halloween. I have like 2 shirts for St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, and then all my sports gear. But here's the thing, I've been getting more sports gear. Like now I have 3 Flyers things. 3 Flyers things. Because now I'm a hockey fan because of Sidney Crosby. I don't think I could ever get like I don't think I could get Penguins. But I do think that I could probably get something Sidney Crosby. I could look that up. But anyway, I have 3 things for the Flyers. I have tons of Eagle stuff, Phillies a little bit, and Sixers. So, you know, like, so now I'm like, do I have 2 different drawers? But then I saw on TikTok, this woman, she had this over-the-door rack. And like, so I have an over-the-door. The bottom line is I have too much stuff. I am fully aware. I have 2 big closets. One closet is where like my blazers and like pants and all my dresses are. And the only pants I have are like jeans, and then I have like 2 pair of black pants and like 3 pair of like palazzo like summer pants, and I just like fold those, right? Then my other closet is all my tops. And I also, let me add this. I also don't itemize my stuff for the seasons. So there's some people that like take out their stuff for the winter, put their summer stuff away, pack it all up. And maybe I should do that, because if I did that, I'd have more wiggle room. Because it happens a lot is that like I buy new stuff and then I'm like, but I still like that. And then I don't get rid of it and then I have no room. But I think if I packed all my seasonal stuff away, like it's still warm up. But let's say like in October when it's like, okay, it's no more sundresses. I take all my sundresses and I pack them up. But I also don't have a lot of storage. Like I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. So if I had a basement or an attic, like do I want to pay an extra $200 a month for a storage unit? No. I mean, I technically could bring it to me that seems like a pain. Like packing all that up, putting it in a massive container, loading it in my car, driving it to my parents, and then just like storing it there for a couple months. And then what happens when you go on vacation? Because that was the thing. Like if you pack away all your summer clothes, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm going to go to Turks and Caicos in February. Well, then you got to find it out. So I just leave everything out. I don't know. Somebody has to I have to go on TikTok about that. Because do you then go to the storage unit and be like, where's my stuff? Or like, I don't know. And then I have stuff under my bed that's like, older I do have like some storage stuff, and then I have like another huge kind of pantry thing that has like all my Christmas decorations. And I mean, I'm really fortunate that I live in a 1-bedroom apartment, and I play like Tetris. And I say that all the time when people make fun of me as I leave my Christmas tree up till March. And I was like, part of it is I like it, part of it is lazy, because I don't have a basement, so I can't, or even a storage unit. So there's like some apartment buildings that have awesome storage units. So you just pack it up and put it in the storage unit. I have to play Tetris. If I buy some new Christmas items, then I got to play Tetris to make everything fit. And that is a pain. So just putting it out there. So anyway, I was going to talk about the Eagles, but somehow I got talking about organization. Oh, so I have an over-the-door hook. This is what I was saying. I have an over-the-door hook that I have, like, the shoes I wear the most. So, like, when you walk into my apartment, I have, like, my coat closet where I have, like, my suitcases, my coats, my overnight bags and stuff like that. And then in my bedroom, I have 2 closets that have clothes and shoes. But I have so many shoes. The shoes I wear the most, I put behind the door, right? Then I have these like 3 baskets on the shelf in my closet in my room that has all my sweaters and sweatshirts. The problem is that it's a pain to like bring them down and sort through them. And so then I saw on TikTok, this woman had an over-the-door shoe rack that was kind of bigger, and she just folded all her sweaters and sweatshirts and put them in there. And so they're clear so you can see it. So if I'm like, oh, I want to wear my Roy Kent sweatshirt, Or I just like open the door of the closet and I'm like, oh my God, I forgot about that sweatshirt. I want to wear that Eagle sweatshirt. Like it just gives you the ability to really decide. And then like I have these baskets, which again are big, but I still have even more room at the top to put stuff in. Like I just appreciate professional organizers because I'm like, I have all this extra space. Like what can I do with it up there? You know what I mean? But then I'm like, but then I need a step ladder to get up to it. To be a multimillionaire and just be like, hey, I'm going to live in a 5-bedroom house. 1 bedroom is going to be all my clothes. All right. So we'll have to do another one about the Eagles because I do want to talk about that. We could talk about the Phillies. Because it is kind of fun that it's like the Phillies are still playing. They're obviously going to go to the playoffs. The Eagles, the Sixers and Flyers are coming back. So it's like a fun, even though a lot of people are upset that summer's over, we'll still probably get a beach day or two because it's going to be warm until October. And our sports are back. I was saying, the other day that I was like, I love summer. And so it's like, but I also love fall. So it's like every Sunday in the summer, you can go swimming. But every Sunday in the fall, you can watch football. Both are beautiful things, It's like you got to appreciate it. Okay, I'm yapping a lot today. Have a good day. See ya. If you have any organizational tips, comment below or DM me, Nicole's Neck. Mwah.